Sunderland, once the kings of the North East, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland, the making of a champion. Just walking into the press conference here to see if we got enough in the tank to get over the line. 2-0, remember, the lead between these two. For us, that is. If you missed yesterday's game, check it out, because then you'll bring you up to state what's going on right here. Hopefully my boys are fit and ready and raring to go, because we've got Luton after this, which will probably be a second string 11. So I'm aiming to play my first team, and yeah, we'll do it. They look mostly fit. So last time out I played the second string, which was good enough, but hopefully these boys can get over the line and get us through to the next round. Hoffenheim are in our way. Let's take ourselves through to the last 8. I believe it's the last 8 of the UEFA Cup. When do we start to actually think that we can win this thing? I'd say if we get to the semis, we'll start to believe. Especially if we got positional play like this. That is straight in the back of them. That's one of their first teamers, boys and girls. Dacarino to Greenwood. It is flipping the dream team. What a layoff. What a finish. Barely had a sniff. Barely farted, and we're up and running with a great. Look at that ball. Look at that ball. On his backside nearly. Yep, squeezes it in. Goalkeeper kind of pushes it onto the post. But Mason Greenwood scores for fun. And we are 3-0 to the good. That's an away goal as well, boys. It's an away goal, but we might get more. Look at this. The keepers, the flipping defenders, going for a little jolly. And it's 2-0. Wake me up, people. This. I might just stop playing blindfolded. Blumeneck, Hoffenheim. What are you, supposed to be one of the best in Germany? Well, come on and bring it on. You're taking on Sunderland now. Absolutely cruising. And it's one of them games, folks. It's one of them games when the computer decides to not play. Come on, give us a bit of competition, folks. 2-0, 2 goals for Greenwood. It's barely 8 minutes gone in this simulation. He's on a hat-trick, just like Collins was in the first time. Ultimately, we didn't add any more goals to that, but... Oh, here he goes. Look at the space he has. Decides to go for another little mate. Look, all right, see you later. Da-da-da-da-da. Goes for it. Seals it. Look at that shot. That was finesse. Yep. Just skip forward to the end of the video, folks. This one's done. This one is done, folks. Flipping record time, 3 minutes. I've been on the air for 3 minutes, and we've got 3 goals. That is some sort of record. 12-minute hat-trick. Mason Greenwood, take a piss and bow. Look at that. Look at those numbers. Hoffenheim are actually stunned. They might get absolutely bamboozled here by the Mackems. They're up for this. They are up for the challenge. Now we've not had a sniff of the ball. 3-0 There we go. Let's go. They can't deal with his pace. Greenwood again. This time provider for Dak, who tries to provide Octavio, but is shit. Sky's the limit. Kim Jong-soo, Willock, Greenwood. Octavio is through. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just humiliating. He's got himself 4 and it's 23 minutes on the clock. This shit doesn't happen to me. It does not happen to me. But I'll take it. 4 minutes, 53 seconds, pressing record. And we're 4-0 up. 4-0 up. Greenwood is absolutely having a barnstormer. The computer is broken. The computer is broken. CPU? What CPU? Yes, up the level. I hear you in the comments already, and you've not even typed it out. Up the level. Hey, sometimes I just win games. I'm not saying like I piss on them every single time. It's not like 4-0. We do this every time. But it's not going to be 4-0. We're going for 5. We're going for 5. Dacarino is through, and it's 5. When does it get embarrassing? When does it get embarrassing? I don't know. This looks look, Hoffenheim are on their arses. They are on their flipping arses. If you've watched all a bazillion episodes of this series, you know I don't win games 5-0. Do not do it. Do I continue? Do I continue to push their buttons and make it like an embarrassing 10-0? I don't know. It's not like, hey, I'm just finding the gaps. The gaps are there. The computer just like is at a day off. Computer's at the races or something like that. Look at them. Look at them. They're all stagnant. All the Hoffenheim players are just not moving. Let's, you know, whoop. 5-0. The fans are leaving. The fans are leaving. A goal here, though, would make it a little bit for my defence. Get rid of it. Moy. Down the line for Dacarino. There's the man, the legend, that is Greenwood. Sunderland superstar. Oh, it's blocked. So, well, we're through. I think we're through, guys. 7-0 on aggregate. And we've got a whole 45 to play. Moy wants a goal. He ain't going to get it. Because Dak can't pass for shit. What a first half. We don't get that very often. In fact, we don't ever get that, so... Hoffenheim. Battered. In Germany. Oh, look at the Greenwood is through. Holy shnikes. Oh, he doesn't put it in. Shocker. Sub his ass. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Drop him. Sell him. How dare you miss that one. Moy! Went for the spectacular. Might as well have a go, eh? Why are they raging? Why are they flipping raging? We're 5-0 up. Okay, second half. Obviously, this game is over. We've won the first leg, and we're going to win the second. That was a shit pass. Moy. Willock. Smith Rowe. Lovely layoff. Oh, it takes a ricochet off of Hoffenheim defender. They've been absolutely battered today. Could not handle the green machine that is Greenwood. Daxter. Oh, shit pass syndrome. I'm trying to get more goals, believe it or not. It doesn't. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am. It's not. I'm gonna, you know, if I have the opportunity to put 10 past them, I'm going to put 10 past them. But having said that, I am going to take off the key dudes. McCollibon will come on. Lamas will come on. Tomlin's coming on. Yeah, that's right. Tomlin was the hero last episode. So he gets himself another crack of the whip. Smith Rowe. Oh my goodness gracious. That could have been number 6. But lucky bounce or defensive manoeuvre. That was a rocket as well. Blummeneck, we are pressing. It's not as free flowing as it was in the first half, but you know what? I've taken a bit of a back seat role. I'm kicking back a little bit. Smith Rowe trying. He's trying to keep things going. Hoffenheim are looking to get themselves something to at least talk about on the way home. Not like that though. Not like that.
Just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
It's not looking confident in possession. Promising sequence.
Lamas is there to defend. Adrian is also ain't budging. Look at Lamas. Tries to pick out Octavio. And we go. We get a bit of space here. Perhaps for number 6. Octavio doesn't score many goals, and that's why, because he can't do shit. He's possibly on his way out. I would sell him if someone would come in for an offer.
Fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Oh, it's lovely. It's cheeky. It's a cross. It's a bit of a leather on that one. That'll go out for a throw-in for Hoffenheim. It's a bit much there by Maury. The Loney. We've got him there for another season at right back, but he'll probably be second string next season. So we look too good at the moment. We look like we're going someplace. We're going places.
Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Tomlin. Tomlin, 2-2. Is it going to be 2-2? Oh, he's at the flipping woodwork. Unlucky for Tomlin, the chunky monkey. Could have got himself a second goal in just as many games. Collibon puts that one wide. Last couple of minutes, last flurry of opportunity there, but it's just going to end it like it is. Or is it? Or is it? Lamas! Was that Lamas? I don't know who that was. Anyway, job done, over the line. Quite convincing victory for Sunderland. 5-0 on the night, 7-0 on aggregate. We're through. Yep, he was pretty savvy. Such great form, amazing. La la la. Yes, indeed. Let's just cool it a little bit. Let's just cool your digs a second. So we are through. Derby next. We're not going to play that game. We're going to simulate that one because that's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a bit boring after that. Spectacular. You still have your place. Prize money, 500 grand. Not too shabby. So yeah, we're gonna simulate this one. And then I think, is it Luton Town after this? It is. Look at that. Look how far or close those games are. So. Manager of the month. Thank you. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna sim it. So there we go and see what we got going on. Not really fussed about the FA Cup. It's just another, and we're out. So be it. So be it. We've got bigger fish to fry, and that includes the championship. It's Luton Town. Let's take a look at the table. Things have gone on. So, Stoke are back up to 7 points clear of us. A win for us today would close that gap down to 4. A win for us also could close the gap to Fulham to just goal difference once again. It's definitely still a 3-horse race for the top 2 spots. Luton Town next for us. A couple of emails as well. Let's deal with that. Let's player chats. Yeah, we'll sort them out. Anyway. So Luton it is. Big game. We're just gonna stick with the boys that did well against Hoffenheim. Here we go, up against Luton Town at Kenilworth Road. It's an away days in the blue, which did us well last time out. Is it gonna be one of those? Or will it be a shitty game? Because whenever we play guys in the lower echelons of the league, we kind of seem to struggle. Ipswich Town most recently, Wigan as well, which we lost. Great block. Moy. Still trying. So after that destruction performance against Hoffenheim, we cannot fail to slip up here. Oh, he's in! He's in like Flynn! That was a shit shot, though. That was a shit shot.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
We need to obviously follow everything up with a win. The draw was it? No, we did beat Leeds, didn't we, with that lastminute.com winner. So we're doing our bit. We just need to continue to do what we got. But Luton Town ain't no easy. It's no easy 3 points here. There doesn't seem to be an easy 3 points at all in this championship. It's just that we've been found those magic openings. Keeper is down to the ground. That is a poor distribution. Oh, he's through. Oh, beautiful effort, but it's just a little bit too much on it. That is not good. Not good at all. Not good. That is terrible. But we are fortunate that we have a keeper who puts it behind for a corner. Hit the woodwork! Where are you? Wake up and smell the piss and coffee. Willock. Moy. That's a shit pass, Moy. You're meant to be one of the better passers of the flipping division.
The rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss.
We've not really been here. I think we've left all our good performances in Germany. So far we look a little bit ropey. We need that. We need one goal, just one goal to win this one, and they'll continue to put the pressure on Fulham because a defeat or a draw or something like that could give them the opening to break away, and we don't want to be in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, thank heavens for that. Moy on a run. Daxter! Get in there! I was trying to find the outlet for Greenwood, but you know what? He's just as good. Look at the stampede. The hordes of Sunderland fans, like zombies on the left-hand side there. They're all about it. They're all about it. I'm all about that as well. Look at that. Great layoff. Finally, Moy putting a good pass, good space. Hopefully that's all we need. Yeah, we need to just keep winning, and then eventually we will play Sunderland and we will play Stoke, and hopefully if we can keep winning those, then we'll get there. We'll get to the promised land. That is the Premier League. But today is still, we've got a big old game on our hands up against Luton, who are proving to be stubborn opposition. And I'm known to make mistakes, so that's why I want that security blanket of that extra goal. Is that half time? Please be half time. 1-0. Noses in front. It's not been Hoffenheim, but it's been Sunderland. Second half. Let's try and score from the kickoff. Yeah. Let's try and score from the kickoff. Smith Rowe darts inside. Greenwood! Oh, ricochet. Nearly did score from the kickoff. We're going to try the move. Looking for an outlet. That's terrible. She's such a bad move. We might be in danger from it. But up steps Morey, the right back. Mr. You know, he does a lot of work, but doesn't get a lot of credit for it. It's still only a mistake away from getting himself back in this. I can smell it. I can smell it. We're not confident. Ah, I can see it. Look at that. Keeper keeps us in this one. It's not been a stellar performance by Sunderland. We come from a flipping barnstorming one against Hoffenheim to struggling against Luton Town. And that's why I don't up the ante with the levels, because if I did, you know, we would be nowhere. Go. Go, Smith Rowe. Surely he's onside. Surely he scores. Get in there. There it is. The elusive second goal. Massive, massive. Now we can play with a bit of freedom, a bit of confidence. I'll even make that change. Lamas is coming for Dacarino. He's got the first goal. So, should be 3 points in the locker for Sunderland here. Play a bit more relaxed, a little bit slouchy. Straight in the belly. Adrian.
Let's get an update from the Hawthorns. There's been a goal there. Alan McInally. It's a goal for West Bromwich.
There is the goal scorer, Smith Rowe. Still got pace. Across the face of goal. Moy was there to try and smash that sucker home. Willock is there, hanging tight. Smith Rowe. Lamas tries to flip in. Get moving. Lamas. Greenwood. Goal! Goal! Mason Greenwood makes it 3. Looking comfortable in the end. So, adding to the goal tally, which is what we need, because Sunderland do have a superior goal tally. Fulham have a superior goal tally than us. And I'll make that change just to gobble up a minute or two. Yes! Get it there, my boys. So we followed up that victory, that convincing victory against Hoffenheim, with a convincing victory against Luton. It might have taken a little bit longer than planned, but you know what? So be it. Our class shone through. Look at Moy bossing it. It's a stoppage time now. We got the 3 points. We with 3 goals. So I'm happy. If I'm happy, you should be happy too, because we're getting closer to the Premier League. We're not there yet. Still got a whole bucket load of work to do.
The keeper completely untroubled.
And there it is. Job done. Let's see what that's done to the table. Maybe Fulham lost. We'll see. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Party poopers extraordinaire. Fulham just continues to win. Stoke, though, did draw. So we'll see what that's done. We'll have a look at what's going on in the Europa League, who we got next to look forward to on this one. But that's going to wrap this sucker up, though, game-wise. We are done and dusted. But let's have a quick scan. We are taking Olympic Lyon. This could be where our Champions League, or Europa League eventually could come to a close. As for the Championship, we're in 3rd spot. Still 3 points off of Fulham. 5 points off of Stoke. We have a game in hand on those, so a win for them would put us 2 points clear adrift of Stoke, so that could close the gap as well. So we've got it all to do. Hull City on the horizon as well. So let's just show you the calendar, just to show you what things are looking at. We've got Olympic Lyon double header tomorrow, so we'll know our fate in the Europa League then. It's the last 16, so win that, we go through to the quarterfinals. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you give this video some of this. As many goals as we score today, that's how many likes I want to see from at least you guys. So, what, 8 goals, was it? 9 goals? So, at least 9 likes. Maybe 10 likes. Maybe even double that to 20 likes. That'd be absolutely bits for a video of this quality. Make sure you give the video some loving. Smash the subscribe if you're new. Plenty of games coming up, or videos on the channel. Tomorrow, Lyon. Can we get through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League with Sunderland? How crazy is that? Until then, I'm out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.